Thanks for staying with us on this Saturday morning. With the fall season officially starting tomorrow, we're getting some kitchen insight into what recipes should be on your list to try as temperatures start to drop. With us is the host of the Netflix series Restaurants on the Edge and author of Cook with Confidence, available for pre-order right now and out everywhere books are sold on September 24th, Chef Dennis Prescott. Chef, welcome to the show. Good morning.
Morning, how are you?
I'm great, better now. You have put together a list of some of your favorite feel-good fall recipes. I mean, there's some great recipes in there. Your broccoli cheddar soup sounds delicious. Your rosemary cheddar croutons, also amazing. Any other go-tos that you like for the fall season?
You know, for me, fall is all about comfort. Obviously, like you said, weather's dropping. We want to, lean into that kind of cozy, heartwarming food again that we might not have enjoyed through the summer months. So to me, any like a warm bowl of soup, something that's comfort. Of course, it's game day season as well. So we want to celebrate around just those foods, and dishes that really make us happy.
I have a lot of friends who garden. I've been going to the grocery store a lot, obviously, and I've been seeing a lot of eggplants. But what other fruits and vegetables should we be looking out for to keep our meals light and healthy?
Yeah, I mean, eggplant's perfect this time of the year. Of course, squash, broccoli, apples, pears are beautiful. Brussels sprouts, there's nothing like a roasted Brussels sprout that gets super crispy. And leeks, to me, leeks are one of the unsung heroes of the veggie world. They're absolutely delicious. Beautiful, of course, in a soup, stew, in a pasta, something like that. But just roasted on their own, beside a nice piece of steak, it's absolutely delicious.
I'm getting hungry just talking to you. We're now in prime football season. What are your go-to recipes for that ultimate tailgate, some fun meals at home for, a leisurely Sunday, watching the game with your friends and family?
I got to be honest, if I had, a one last desert island meal, nachos are probably going to take the cake. They're perfect for feeding a crowd. They're absolutely delicious. Mine from the book have beautiful roasted chicken that it's marinated in things like tequila. It's absolutely delicious. Snackable bites like beautiful kind of grilled shrimp, nice burgers on the side, something like that. Really, it's just about shareable foods. And the cookbook has a ton of those different recipes. At the end of the day, food is community. It's those beautiful moments we share at the table with people we love. So I wanted to create a book that has a lot of those dishes.
You're heavily involved in the United Nations World Food Program's Chef Manifesto. Tell me more about this program working to increase global food sustainability, food access, and waste reduction.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, if we have the opportunity to enjoy 3 meals a day, we should make them as delicious as possible. And of course, shouldn't everybody have access to those beautiful moments at the table? We wanted to create, I was a part of a small group of folks who then now has grown into a global organization who created the Chef's Manifesto. At the end of the day, giving chefs both the tools that they need to connect with folks, whether you're in Lima, Peru, or London, England, of course, in New Brunswick, Canada, like I am right now, and be able to knowledge share, but also chefs are a wealth of knowledge. We know how to not waste food. We know how to get everything out of veggies. We want to be able to take that grandfather knowledge that we've learned working on the line and share that with folks at home to really set them up for success in the kitchen. And, at the end of the day, create a better food system. No one should go to bed hungry every night. I think we would all agree with that. And chefs need to be part of that conversation.
Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.